Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here, bringing guys and gals a quick review, Rent a Girlfriend chapter 255. So right now, actually everyone, I am currently not on Twitch. We're not doing the review the way I typically do on Twitch. I did it as a separate recording for time because I'm kind of late as it is. I do apologize that the chapter is late, was at a wedding yesterday, it is what it is. But everyone, this was such a good chapter. I'm actually kind of annoyed that I wasn't able to get this when it came out. I love the development between Chizuru and Kazuya, but specifically really Chizuru taking that next leap with regards to the two of them being together, albeit with Yaimori, which honestly makes sense. Drop my live reaction, which again everyone you can see in the link in the description box down below to my Twitch. Once again, you can find the live reaction over there to chapter 255. I really wanted Yaimori not to be involved anymore, simply because of the fact that I feel like she's done her job. She's already gotten it to the point where Kazuya and Chizuru are able to be together. Chizuru took that step, and quite frankly, don't really need someone, to my knowledge anyway, to continue to push them. So I feel like Yaimori's role has kind of been completed, but at the same time, from Chizuru's standpoint, it makes perfect sense. She wouldn't want to be alone with Kazuya, a guy. On top of that, having Yaimori there provides comfort, it provides some comedic relief, and sure enough, we know that during this 1 month trial, which is the key of this whole chapter, they're going to be together for 1 month. It's a 1 month trial period because, again, houses are burned down, the apartments may take a month in terms of it being built back up or even relocated. I'm very excited. So for Chizuru, she's doing this trial period. Kazuya is excited and shocked and scared and nervous and all the other emotions that he probably should be at this point in time. Fully understand him. And I'm not gonna lie, honestly, I thought Yaimori was going to have to do a little bit more prodding and poking. I really didn't think that we were going to get Chizuru saying this of her own volition this chapter. But in retrospect, when I think back again to the previous chapter with her almost kissing Kazuya, you really see that her feelings are starting to really jump up there. Kazi will never know it, but the accidental slip of I love you, while deprived as yes of a kiss, has allowed for so much development within Chizuru because she sees how earnest Kazuya feels about her. And it's kind of funny because like the whole beginning part of this chapter is literally Kazuya just losing his mind. He's thinking back to the nightmare that he had where Sayuri was like alive and telling him like you failed the investigation or inspection. I draw a blank sometimes. But the whole entire thing, Kazu's just freaking out. He's just like, I failed, she's gonna hate me, I'm throwing up, I'm a mess, she chastised me because I'm drinking too much. So to the point where Kazu is just self-loathing. He doesn't want to like look at Chizuru because he's embarrassed, he doesn't want to drink any water. He's literally falling apart. And I love how Chizuru, again, she doesn't judge him necessarily. It shows that she really does see beyond just like the Kazuya that we see, where he can be kind of like, like frantic, annoying. She sees all of this. But she knows how good of a guy Kazuya is, how genuine he is. So she looks past all of that. And she's just like, at the end of the day, like, you need to take care of yourself. And clearly Kazuya doesn't look like he's in a position to do so. So she's like, I got you. But the most shocking part now in the chapter for me, aside from obviously Chizu's declaration, the bank statement. That was awkward for me as a fan of Kazuya because like when you're in a situation where you like someone, you don't want them to see you at your low. That was a little bit rough, but at the same time, I kind of said it again. The live reaction is like, Jesus, you do take most of his money, so I understand the feeling like kind of like personally culpable to some degree. But you see the fact that even with like whatever funds they're getting to kind of like survive from the whole apartment burning down, it's not enough. Kazuya literally has nothing. So even more so, Cheese was just like, I feel responsible in some way, shape, or form. I want to help you out. I think that was beautiful. I think even without seeing the bank statement, she probably still would have come to the same conclusion. But I think even more so, that really made it easier for her to be like, if I care about this guy, I need to help him out. He's actually in like dire straits. And I felt for Kazuya. He's like looking to like hotels, like I can do a hotel 3 nights, then Kiba and Kuri can't turn me down for the other nights. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, Kazuya is actually in like a pretty bad situation. And yes, he could always go back to his parents, but you see the situation, the parents are just like, nope, fend for yourself. Granted, they also probably think he has a lot more funds than he currently has. Kazuya. All in all, the Kazuya stuff aside, which I think was very interesting in terms of his overall psyche, and that he really is in a bad situation when we see the bank statement, this chapter really was dedicated to Chizuru, the 1 month proposal, her really showing the elevation of her feelings, and we now are getting the arc that we all expected, the cohabitation arc. Let's see what happens during this month-long period. The story is honestly in a pretty exciting phase right now. Again, I have no idea when we'll be close to the end, but nonetheless, I'm enjoying the ride at the time being. New arc, very interesting dynamics. Let's see what happens. So, everyone, with that, let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comment section down below. Like the video, subscribe, like my content. Everyone is greatly appreciated as always. Quick review, but a good review. So yeah, with that, everyone, I'm going to dip out of here. I'm Leonard, and I'm out. Take care, everybody, and have a good one. Peace.